Hey, what's happening, guys? I want to give a quick tutorial today to show you how you can use KuCoin to buy altcoins that you may not be able to buy through Binance or Bittrex. If you don't have an account, there's a link below. As a disclaimer, it is an affiliate link, so I do make a little bit of a bonus if you sign up under that, so please don't hate in the comments. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing this tutorial, so I can make a little bit of extra coin on the side. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this started. The first thing you want to do after you log in to, or you create your account, it's going to bring you to this main page here after you log in. First thing you want to do is you want to send some either Bitcoin or Ethereum or KCS over to this account so you can use it to trade. They don't use Litecoin. And let me go ahead and show you real quick. If you click on markets, it shows you up here. So if you've got NEO, that's the other one, and USDT, I think that's USDT Tether, I believe is what that is. So you can use Bitcoin, Ethereum, NEO, USDT, or KCS to trade. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go up here to assets, and you want whatever you want to deposit. Say you're going to deposit Bitcoin, which I don't recommend because it's slow and it costs more, but if that's what you want to do, that's fine. You basically just go over here to the right, you hit deposit, and what you're going to do is wherever you have your Bitcoin stored in your wallet, I don't know what you're using. If you're using Coinbase, you just go over to your Bitcoin, and this is going to be your wallet ID that you use. Now, here's something that I do that I've seen a lot of people, if you're new to this space, I've seen a lot of people on the Facebook boards that they're sending out their coin to exchanges and then it gets lost. They have no clue what they did. I don't know what's going on or what they're doing, but you got to make sure if you're sending Ethereum, you go to your Ethereum wallet. You cannot send Bitcoin to an Ethereum wallet or vice versa. Ethereum goes to an Ethereum wallet and Bitcoin goes to a Bitcoin. So right here, this is Bitcoin I'm depositing. So when I go over to my wallet, I want to make sure I send Bitcoin, not Litecoin, not Ethereum, not Bitcoin Cash. This is the wallet you need to paste in your other wallet. This is your wallet ID. So what I do to make sure, because I've heard some people say there might be some sort of viruses, or not viruses, but something on your computer that when you copy this and paste this in, it might change it to another wallet. So as an added security, just always look at the first two or three and the last three. So when you copy this and repaste it over, if you're using Coinbase, which you probably are, or GDAX, just make sure your first three says 1EP and your last three says YEA to know it's your wallet for sure, just as a quick safety check. Hopefully, nothing happens, but I read these posts on Facebook and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why these people are losing their money or their coins. So anyway, that's what you do first. You take this, paste it in. That was kind of a long-winded answer. Let's go back to get you trading. So once that's in there, you can go in and it'll show up in your assets like it does mine. Wherever Ethereum is, you can do this by alphabetical order. So to check, and it should only take a couple minutes, you just go down to Ethereum or Bitcoin, whatever, and then you can see, okay, now I've got a balance, let's rock and roll. Next thing you want to do is you go to markets. So make sure you're on the Ethereum tab, and to double check, you can see the pairing for KCS Ethereum, RPX Ethereum. So now you want to trade your coin, or you want to buy your coin with some Ethereum. So if you're just looking for coins to buy, you can scroll down this list. Most of the time, you probably already know what you want to buy, and that's why you're here on KuCoin, because you've done your research already. So a fast way to get to your coin would be to type in the symbol, and it pulls this up. Now there's two ways you can place a trade here. One, this way to me is kind of sketchy. I've tried it and I couldn't get it to go through, but it's a fast trade. So you just hover over that, go down, right here where it says Ethereum, you can put, the bid price is right there. So you can click that and it populates it. Then this tells you how much PRL you want to buy. Down below that says max amount is 24.97 is what you can buy. If you want to do that, you click that. If you don't, you just want to spend half your Ethereum, you highlight it. This drives me nuts. That's why I don't like it. Anyway, you put 12 in here, or you could use a slider bar to as a ratio, and then you click buy. Like I said, I couldn't get that to work, so what I do is I go over here to the left and I click on PRL/ETH, and it's going to pull you over to this screen. This screen, when you first come over here after you log in, it's going to ask you for your authenticator, Google Authenticator code. You plug that in, and now it opens up so you can trade. So right here, what you see is all the sell and buy orders, and this is the last price. If you click that, now this is market. If you're looking to put in like a limit order or something, you can manipulate this price to whatever you want. If you're just looking to buy it and be done, you know, click that and it pulls it down here. So it pulls down the price in Ethereum, and it's the same thing. It tells you your max that you can buy right now is 27.97. If you want to use all your Ethereum to buy the max amount, you would click that and it populates. If you only want to use half or a quarter, just do the math. Also, you have this slider bar here too, so you can do this. Pretty similar to that fast trade. Then you just click buy. When you click buy, I'm not going to right now because I already bought some earlier. I should have done this tutorial while I was buying it, but I didn't think to do it. You're going to see a little green box pop up here that says buy order complete or pending buy order or something like that. And then down here you'll see active orders and dealt orders. If the order doesn't go through immediately, it'll just stay inactive. Once it goes through, it'll go to this tab, dealt. You can see my trade that went through earlier today. Then after you place your trade, if it goes into dealt orders, if you want to see your balance, you just hover over here and you can scroll down and let's see, where's the PRL? There's my Ethereum. Whoops, having problems. And there's my PRL right there. I think you can sort it by clicking these arrows up at the top and bottom to get a faster view. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. Anyway, oh, there they are, Ethereum. So, yeah, and that's it. That's how you use KuCoin. One good thing about KuCoin is that a lot of these coins, if they're a good coin, a solid coin, and eventually if it moves over to Bittrex or Binance, it's kind of good to jump on these while they're on KuCoin because usually they'll get a lot more exposure when they move to a bigger exchange. So that's not always the case. They won't always go up, but you got to make sure you're buying a decent coin. You do your research. If that was helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. There's some links in the description on other, like if you don't have a Binance account. I know Binance is frozen out right now, so but I do have an affiliate link for Binance too, and there's also a link below for, it's got nothing to do with cryptocurrency, but it's a website I belong to called Mr. Rebates, which is free to join. And if you look at what I wrote, it's basically you get rebates back on all your purchases you make online through stores like Target, Walmart, and Amazon and stuff. You just sign up for free and then make sure you use the website whenever you're making purchases, and you get rebates. I've been using it for about 5 or 6 years, so that's why I slapped that in there too, because it's a nice little thing to get money back on your purchases. So anyway, I'm out of here. If you like this tutorial, give it a thumbs up. If it was helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more tutorials, go ahead and subscribe. I'll be doing more tutorials like this with mainly more on the side of the tools used for cryptocurrency trading, not necessarily reviewing specific coins. I might get into that, but that's kind of a sketchy area because there's a fine line between reviewing a coin and pumping a coin on YouTube. So I don't, I'm not hating on people that do that, but it's just, I don't know what's going to happen because I see a lot of the herd, you know, once these guys with the big subscriber bases talk about a coin, the coin goes nuts. So could use that to your advantage though if you're a trader, you know. Anyway, just something to think about. So I'm out of here, guys. Peace.